What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to Wrestling Revolution 3D 21 mod here on the PC in December. 6 weeks remain on this contract, but 4 weeks in this December in the game. We have a one-on-one here with Dream, but also we have empty, empty, and empty, which means let's stack them up, right? Number one, we want to challenge on SmackDown, and I'm not challenging their main champion, which is King Corbin. I don't want a Corbin match even in a video game, because we know who is truly the tribal chief here on SmackDown, the big dog. Let's challenge Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, how about you go one-on-one with me? I beat Taker, you beat Taker. I'm just saying, could that be amenable? Next week, no, I don't have any time here to wreck everyone and leave, so push it out another week. Okay. Can I do that? I can. Alright. Third week. Nope, alright. So NXT is inferior to SmackDown. I didn't know that. Now I know. What if I head to New Japan and go after their big dog, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Rainmaker! You want to fight me next week? I couldn't get Roman Reigns, but can I get Okada? Nope, he's busy. Change the date. Alright, little Kazu. That's fine. We can change the date. What do you say? Alright, I'm gonna fight Okada. Cool. Better bring them balloons. And let's do it. It's a date. So that's set up now for interpromotional on... Wait, no, I just booked it. Why is it not? All right. That's the thing, on the pay-per-view. So my week next week is empty. And you know what? Right now, I'm going to leave it empty because I spent enough time on this already. So let's just get this match out of the way and go fight Okada. That's the plan. Anyhow, I welcome you to a fine Wednesday here on the program. And we have some really Shane Thorne, Slapjack, the perennial thorn in my side in NXT, is here to fight me. That's fine. We have some ratings talk, which typically I don't get into Raw ratings talk, but it was historically bad. This week, like 1.5, which is real bad for Raw for a 3-hour show. And that leans into some interesting things because we know that when Raw is historically bad, that WWE is very reactionary to that, like pretty immediately. Now, it is December, and you don't expect things in December to be good anyway because it's the holidays and whatever else. But we're also in a pandemic, so that's kind of whatever, right? But the fact that they've, you know, time and time again have reacted to low ratings by doing some crazy booking or whatever. Like, we had the 24/7 title introduced because ratings were slipping. They also were supposed to have the third hour of Raw look different, and that happened for like a whole two weeks, and that was a whole misfire. But, you know, they announced it and then didn't really do it. Spinebuster. Oh my god, I'm not losing to Dream of anybody. Of anybody. No. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. I hope. I just lost to Mox. Again. Got tapped out for the Bulldog choke. Again. I don't want of anybody to lose to here in NXT. It does not need to be this guy. Sorry. Now, we also famously had that 2018 bit where the ratings were historically low and they panic booked and called up 6, I think it was 6, NXT superstars that they had no plans for. That was Lars, that was Lacey, that was EC3, that was Nikki Cross, and that was Heavy Machinery. They legit had no plans for those guys and girls at all, and they called them up, and it was just a flop. But it was, oh my god, NXT is here on Raw. Like, they panic book without plans, and when you hot shot in that manner, it does not end up well for you anytime they do it. It's pretty shoddy all around. So how will they, and will they, react to this historically low rating for Raw this past Monday? And I guess the discussion on the internet has been that, man, looking at the key demo, which is that 18 to 49 demo, right, for AEW last week, did better than all 3 hours overall. It was not a better rating, as you know, 1.5 versus 0.9, so not a better rating overall, but the key demo, which is important for TV stuff, was definitely better on AEW. Now, can AEW capitalize on that tonight? That's a much larger question. We're going to find out tonight and DDT. So I managed to get back here where I could probably win this, which is good, because I don't want to lose my NXT belt to this guy, right? But, here we go. There's always the possibility of getting tapped out at any given time. And Shane Thorne, Slapjack, relax Jack. Seriously. Uranagi, alright, I've now, don't you freaking dare, I will leave this company! What? No. No. That did not just happen. I didn't see a 3 count. I didn't see a 3 count. I did not see a 3 count. Regal! He screwed me again. Aubrey's in on it. I got boned again. That was not a 3. She's leaving. She's leaving. Disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. C-O-N-spiracy. I didn't see no 3. Metalik renewed his deal on SmackDown. Danny Burch renewed his deal on NXT. Bobby Fish renewed his deal on NXT. Shane Thorne's association with Drake Maverick made him a face. Maverick's skill is going down. Davey Boy is feeling great. Wait, how did you book this again? I get a freaking rematch? What? Immediately? The controversial finish means that I am owed a rematch here for the NXT title, and I guess we're doing that again. So here we go. I just did this, but, you know, that finish was not clean. Aubrey, I didn't hear a 3. Regal is in everyone's head here. He is the machinations of the man's man. But Dream, come on, man. So, yes, the rating thing is interesting to watch and somewhat significant in a lot of ways, and we'll see if they panic book things in the coming weeks on Monday Night Raw. So, elsewhere on Impact, yeah, that's right, Impact, Omega was on the show again. I am still also a champion. Don't you forget. Don't you forget. I'm still a champion, right? But Omega was on Impact again. They have announced the Hard to Kill, our next pay-per-view main event, will be Omega, Gallows, and Anderson versus Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns. So 6-man tag at the January 19th pay-per-view for Impact. Now, what was interesting of all that, and again, I didn't watch Impact because I'm not going to watch Impact. What was interesting out of all that was the fact that, was the fact that in that promo, in that backstage promo, Omega called the group Bullet Club, which that trademark is owned by New Japan. And we know New Japan, not too fond of Impact considering how they treated somebody like Okada, right? So that's interesting. And will they get a cease and desist? Or, look, I don't think anybody from New Japan is watching Impact at this point in this year. I just don't think that's going to happen because it's Impact. And who cares, right? But that was like, they're not Bullet Club because they're not Bullet Club because that's literally New Japan. They were Bullet Club, and they may have it in their contracts to be able to work New Japan, but I don't think you can say Bullet Club when you're on a competing program, which is why WWE had The Club and not Bullet Club. Faux life. So, beyond that, and again, I'm losing here to Dream. Why? I understand Moxley, but why? Kick him! What? How do you miss 45 kicks to the face? I don't understand. This game, I literally have not changed the difficulty. It's been the same thing the entire time. And all of a sudden, I'm just getting myself just beat up in every match. I don't understand. I don't understand. I am flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted with this. Just acrimonious, apoplectic. It's not cool. It's not cool, Dream. It is not cool to get the Dream Valley driver and whatever else you're going to do to me here. Hit your finish. Yeah, leave the ring. You and Shane Thorne. Get out of here. I don't want any piece of this garbage. I don't want it. There. Attitude adjusted on the Dream. Beat him down. So, in other news, we have Ric Flair saying that the actual physical building for the Hall of Fame is currently under construction, and they're working on it, and it's happening. So, that's cool. It's going to be in Orlando, as you might expect it to be in Orlando. Also, I forgot, Regal gave me new moves. So, that is why I'm constantly doing the attitude adjustment here in the game. That's what I got, man. That's what I got. Now, can I put away the Velveteen Dream? Anyhow, speaking of EC3 from way earlier there in that discussion on talent, EC3 had the Rona. So, again, anybody can get it. Even The Rock got it. Put your masks on. Wash your damn hands. It's not that, like, come on now. Take this stuff serious. Anybody. Anybody. Attitude adjusted. If Cena can do it, then so can I. Once again, alright, look, it's broken, I guess. Am I not, once again, the NXT champion? I'm guessing. And it's busted again, like it was last time with Thatcher, where I couldn't win it, even though I kept winning it. Like, boo. Yeah, that, I'm still not... Look, I got 5 weeks here. So, Brock Lesnar renewed his deal on Raw. David Finlay has left New Japan to go to ROH. He loves to fight, or I guess his dad loves to fight. Stu Grayson let the dojo go to SmackDown. Wrestling Revolution is on the way up and getting over with X-Pac. The entire sport of wrestling has suffered a lull. Yeah, you know. One-on-one Kazuchika Okada. Will somebody from some other company offer me a deal with 4 weeks on my contract? That is the question. Let's go fight the Rainmaker here in New Japan. Aw, hell yeah. Now then, here he is with Ghetto, because, yeah, okay. Even though they aren't on the, yeah, because Ghetto's Bullet Club now, and obviously Okada is still Chaos, and yeah. But, since Ghetto runs New Japan, he's out here with his guy for this inter-promotional contest. Now then, yes, the Rainmaker pose. Now then, supposedly, there is some heat with one, Regal! With one Snoop Dogg, who is doing commentary for AEW in a couple of weeks. Considering Snoop is a cousin to Sasha, and has done plenty with WWE, having him go to AEW is going to have some heat there backstage, I suppose. But if there's one thing that anyone should know about Snoop, he don't care. If there's money, he'll go and do it. That's kind of the be-all, end-all for Snoop. You pay Snoop, he's going to show up. So if AEW has the money to pay Snoop to be there, then that's, you know, he's going to do it. That's just what he does. He is a free spirit, man. So, what you going to do? Multiple Hurricanranas from Okada. And I don't know who is the ref here. Wardlow is the ref. So, Mr. Mayhem, referee here in this matchup. That's cool. Didn't get the proper introduction, Wardlow. Where's MJF? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm here in the match to win it against one of, if not the best in the world. The former IWGP champion. The longest reigning IWGP champion. Most defenses. And I'm just going to sit here and hit my John Cena moves over and over again. Because, you know, video games, man. Video games. Gotta get my moves changed back. Because, again, the whole point of this game that I like is that you can do random moves. And I love the random moves. Because you never know what you're going to get. So, there is that. Otherwise, not too much else going on here. Obviously, it is Wednesday. And that means we have both AEW and NXT this evening. And I'll be curious how they capitalize on last week's beardness. Okada, you tap or you snap. I'm just getting beat down here. And Regal getting in the ring. And a rope break. Also, I should mention, I forgot to mention this earlier, when I lost to Moxley yesterday in that Bulldog choke I was in the ropes. That should have been a rope break. I got boned again on that. And I don't understand why. The game just wants to screw me lately. But on this phenomenal losing streak, and I can't get it done during the big matches. I'm just losing and losing and losing. Even though I have not changed difficulty, I just don't get it. I couldn't even beat Dream there that first time. And, oh look, Okada, I understand, right? Moxley, sure. Dream, no. No. That's just not floating well with me. And also, I'm stuck in this leg lock. I don't appreciate this leg lock from Okada here, who's gonna try to hit special and hit that Rainmaker. And I'm just sitting here mashing buttons, man. Like, let it go, man. Let it go. No, I don't want the Rainmaker. I don't want the Rainmaker. That was a squash. I should not have challenged Okada. He's just that good. But he's respectful in his post-match speech here. So, I'm not going to attack you. What? The fans want it right here? Right now? They're going, yes, yes, yes. In Japan. Sure. Restart it. A win doesn't mean anything unless it's done the right way. Man, look. I'm going to lose again here, Okada. But sure. And then Regal getting into it with Ghetto is hilarious. Wardlow, Mr. Mayhem, come on now. Get it under control. You're in here to be the muscle, right? So just do that and be the man. Get it under, like, you need to have a big guy in here to keep attitude on the chair. On the chair. How was that clean? How was that clean? Who brought the chair in the ring? I beat you, Okada. Now who? He's like, nah. Now who's the Rainmaker? That was funny. That was good. I can appreciate that. Hilarious. I raised NXT's profile. You're welcome, Mr. William Regal. Lil Nate renewed his deal on SmackDown. Jerry Lawler got released by Raw, going to the Indies. Finn Balor renewed his deal on NXT. Attack Slug in 2021 had 41 matches and won 82%. So, not bad stats all around. Fandango does the dango and wants me to wear the Fandango pants and do the no. Sorry, Dango. No. Deputy Dango wants to mentor the Slug, but I don't want to wear the pants. So, sorry, Dango and Breeze. I have my own identity. I have creative control for once in my career. So, yeah. Alright. It's cool. Whatevs. And literally nothing on the schedule for the end of the year with 3 weeks on my contract. Does it matter to get back my belt? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. See you next time right here. And I'm out.